Yo, it's the Curb, your local hangout spot where all is welcome. It's your man Sam Cool here where I talk about it all. Breaking events, pop culture, sports, movies, etc. Untamed and no filter. Nothing's off limits. But life experiences intended, so welcome. Pull your ass up a seat. It's the Curb. First, I'd like to preferences this by I don't own any rights to the songs you're about to hear right now. Give me 1 second because I'm about to play a couple of songs for y'all and see if y'all actually let's play a game today. Let's play a game. Can you guess these songs? If you can guess these songs, you'll get a like, follow, and a subscribe from me. And you might get a comment with a smiley face if you can guess these two songs. Now let's see. I'm playing starting to run right now. Alright. Hey, you watching this right now? You gotta love that acting though. Don't hate, homie. Don't hate, homie. Get like it. No, I'm just playing, man. Yeah, I just had to play one. I got one more for y'all, okay? I got one more for you. Stop. You know, my bad. That was my damn dog in the damn commercial. All right, go ahead, hit it, y'all. In my head, she said it's all in my head, Now I think I'd rather be dead, Never forget what you did. She said I drove her away with my emotions. Can't take the pain anymore. I'm feeling hopeless. In my head, she said it's all in my head, Now I think I'd rather be dead, Don't forget what you did. I don't even know why I tried. All right. If you ain't guessed that thing by now, I'm talking about emotions today, y'all. But first, before we jump into all that, man, I just want to say yes. Your ass better be quarantining. Even though I hate these damn masks. I hate them. I hate these masks, Batman. I tried to do my best Bane impression, but I don't know if it worked or not. But y'all get the gist of it. Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, one of the comedians I follow and I like to listen to, Lil Duval. You know how you say, "Hey, we in this together, but stay the fuck for me or around me." Sorry, I butchered that one, but you know, we all get the gist of it. He inspired me to come on my own joint. Hey, I rock with you, but lean back, homie. I rock with you, but lean back, homie. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all don't know out there, it's all about good vibes only over here. You know. With that being said, let me peel this thing off. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna tell you, man, I hate the mask. You can't breathe. You're supposed to be breathing in your own CO2 oxide, man. Y'all do y'all research on that. you actually might be killing yourself having these masks over your face, especially if you ain't using it for exactly the purpose that you're supposed to be using it for. You just got the mask on just to have it on. I don't think that's right, but to each his own. As long as you stand safe, again, I rock with you, but lean back, homie. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, another addition to the curb, and yours truly sound cool. I've been working on something, so I'll give y'all an update. Depending on how this thing going after this episode, you know what I mean? So give y'all an update on something that I've been thinking about trying and everything. If y'all hear some tapping in the background, it ain't nothing but my old homie Tank. Tank. Hey, he a ride or die. Hey, Tank, say something. Nah, he ain't gonna say nothing, but he laying down, so we leave him be for right now. You know, yeah, old man over here. But yeah, I just wanted to start off with those two songs, you know what I'm saying? Just so y'all can get into it and understand what I'm be talking about from the premise of this thing. But first, again, what are y'all in y'all feels about today? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And I just been jotting stuff down. So I'm gonna try to just run these things up because I'm always about progression makes perfection. Actually, progression is perfection. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing perfect, but as long as you're progressing. But my ass be sitting there thinking. Again, I'm a man of nature. I'm a thinking mind. So I'm a man of nature. I like to, learn, look, watch. Sometimes I get caught in a lesson. But here we are today. But I also got another thing I want to actually open up and talk to y'all about too. I'm gonna throw that in at the end. But yeah, emotions. Sit your emotional ass down right now, man. Because that we got people that right now. Hey, sorry, man. I lost my little lesson plan, so I'm going off the top right now. You know what I'm saying? Kind of spitting the freestyle, but I like it. I love it, man. This is all live and natural if you're listening to this right now. Well, when you listen to this, I don't really cut no edits. I don't do no edits. If I edit anything, I'm gonna add and stuff. So what you getting is what you're getting, playboy. Like the famous Birdman said. But enough of this air and smoke right now. I'm just happy to be sitting down and doing this thing. And if you see my skin, you can't see it. But I don't know, you know how the lighting is. Lighting and stuff, camera about 10 pounds. Plus, you already know your boy been, quarantine. I ain't been in quarantine. But I'm just saying, uh, the timing of everything. Your boy getting a little healthy right now. I getting a little healthy right now. I gotta tone it up a little bit now. Put a little bit quarantine 10 on me. You know what I'm saying? Just eating. But I try to eat good, eat my vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Eat vegetables, eat the water, eat water. God, I'll be damned. I ain't know we can eat water here. But now, eat vegetables, fruits, try to cook your food the most as you can instead of going out. Because, all these preventions still preventions. But still, you got to have some kind of unknown trust in an unknown person that you don't know making your food. The place might be clean, but the temperature checks, you need a little bit more than that, which I understand. Essential is essential. Hopefully, all these essential people, doing the right things and before they get up there being honest, check your morals at the door because we all respect and we need that person to have them kind of morals like, hey, bro, don't prepare my stuff if you really ain't up to it. And if you ain't following the guidelines, man, just send them home. But yeah, man, I don't know if y'all heard, but I'm gonna come back on here with the update on these stimulus checks, man. It's a little peep in the game on these stimulus checks that they talking about, man. Just a little round robin. First they said they gonna hook us up. Then they say, man, we don't know. We're gonna wait till after July. So actually, it's mid-July, but right now, mid-July. So We gonna see about that. They supposed to have that thing on the table. Then I heard we supposed to be getting 4 rounds of it. Well, it's in the air that we should get 4 rounds of it because the economists, did their own thing. What you doing, man? Cut it out. He over here jabbing himself. But yeah, so yeah. I mean, they said they want to reinvigorate the economy, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people made more on unemployment than the people actually working. If you don't, I'm gonna send you out the room, man. Calm down. Get out your ear. Um, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, they're making all that noise, biting on his nails and stuff. So yeah, he got them tap dancing nails right now. Hey, by the way, special form of art dancing right there is tap dancing. I put in money. Y'all can't do it. I can't do it either. Oh, we don't supposed to be sitting low. No ads, but yeah, man, keep people on that stimulus check out there, cause I don't know about y'all. Not saying I need it, but I would like it. You know what I mean? Shoot, anybody that like it. There's extra money untaxed on your income. Shoot, so. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I found out people on unemployment making a lot of money, I'm like, shh, yeah. Well, damn. I'm out here risking myself. And homeboy at the crib chilling, making decent money, and just chilling. Man, if I was at home chilling, making money like that, doing nothing, I'll be looking into learning how to do day trading and all that kind of type of shit. Cause man, you flip that money on some stocks real quick. Hey, by the way, that's what the move is, y'all. That's what the move is. Hey, I'm just saying. If you ain't on it, get on it. I'm just starting to learn, so I'm about to get ready to do my thing on that. But I mean, hey, let your money make money for you. Let your money make money for you. Then so and everything just reopened. Guess what happened? Everything closing back up, except for good old Florida. Florida's still open, bro. So man, just be careful out here, y'all. Feel any kind of way. Don't take your ass out. They close bars, but leave restaurants open. But if the facility if the facility know how to find a loophole. I actually talked to a restaurant or a bar owner, and it's crazy. Buddy found a loophole in this thing, man. Buddy found a loophole to where they shutting down bars, but not restaurants. But his his joke is a bar, though. Like it's legit a whole bar set up. But because he found a loophole the way he served food, it's considered a restaurant. So he is cash cropping, cornering the market over there in that area. And I'm like, well, damn, boy, hey, I like your hustle, man. You read them books good. You know what you're doing. So kudos to him. I ain't gonna throw no name out there for that. I don't want to bring no. I already brought heat, goddamn it, but I ain't gonna bring no more heat to it by adding the name. So y'all figure it out if y'all around me. What else there was a quick hit on, so I'm still gonna drop the curb. So the curb on the corner. Yeah, definitely go ahead and lock me in if you're watching this video. Click the like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you get your notifications up. You know where I'm at on your various podcast sites, stemming from Anchor.fm and also coming from Lipson Syndication. You know what I'm saying? Well, Liberated Syndication, excuse me. Yeah, from those two sites. And then from there, I'm passed off through other various podcast sites to what you might listen to. You might not listen to one or the other, but you can still catch me on the one you do. Um, you can always hit me on my emails, the curb 1616 at gmail.com, Twitter, the curb, the curb __, and we off. So, yeah, man, there's a lot going on now. And if y'all been under a goddamn rock, y'all missing it. Yeah, boy, everybody know about this, man. This word was made famous due to these people right here. Entanglement. If I said, if y'all got that word right there, entanglement, I thought that was a scientific term for a theory, y'all. They got quantum entanglement. So I thought they were talking about completely old different stuff. Entanglement. Just listening to it, like, what? I ain't know that the Smiths was doing some scientific stuff. But when upon closer, a little research, a little due diligence, I figured out, oh, girl was having a relationship on the side. Well, I'll be damned. You let your dirt get out, and you let your dirt get out in the wind and blow across everybody's patio. You know good and well, people be sitting out on their patio, and when the wind blows some dirt their way, oh, they sweeping that shit up. They sweeping it up ASAP. You don't care what's in that dirt, they're gonna sweep it up and dress it up and throw it out there back out there in the ecosystem the way they're going to. So whatever else was on their porch that your dirt came with, they're gonna use that with yours and throw it back out there in the ecosystem. If you ain't understanding what I'm saying, I am saying to you that if once your dirt get out and people get a whiff of that, they're gonna take it, spin it, use it, meme it, whatever the case may be. So it's best for anybody out there, just simple common sense. Anybody else out there, chill on what you're doing. Make sure it's the right choice you making, because once you throw it out there, hey, it ain't no coming back. Once that wind blow by, you don't get the same gust of wind. You don't get that bit to wrap around. Well, you know what I'm saying? Once it's out there, that thing gone. Gone like the wind. Pun intended. But yeah. So your boy out there in all of his fields, man. And if y'all ain't guessed the answer, by the way, I'm telling y'all at approximately about 18-minute mark, that it's about emotions. People, include myself, you know what I'm saying? Men, women, you know, men, women, whatever you may identify with. I ain't gonna go too deep off in it. Y'all understand me. You know my ignorance sometimes, but hey, that's why people love me. Hey, man, hey, I ain't everybody cup of tea. I'm there, but I'm a shot of whiskey. So if you can handle that thing, that's who I am. But I ain't, y'all understand exactly what I'm talking about. Anybody out there, put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. Because when you all in your emotions, you're driving too damn fast. You're going a $120 on a 55. And 55, that's me being generous. You know what I'm saying? You can't go a $120 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. That's illegal. That's beyond. I can't. Sorry, right now I can't blow a whistle. Is that how you do it? Well, y'all, you get it. You get it. Is the damn flag on the plate? If I was the officer, I wouldn't even worry about writing you a ticket. I'm just throwing you in the back right now and taking you down to booking. Sit your ass in holding, or what they call drunk people. Well, actually, not what they call drunk people, because I had this issue before. My ass got took to a holding, said the drunk tank. Sit your ass in the drunk tank and chill out. Sit for 24 hours, man, or until somebody come in there and get you. And then what I mean by coming there and get you, I mean talk some sense into your damn mind. Talk some sense to you. Let you know, or not even talk sense. I ain't even gonna say talk sense to you, but at least, at least, you know, hear the person out. Speak some kind of knowledge to you to see if that's what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why you want. That's why with anything, if you're having a problem or issue, and again, I'm with the mental health. You know what I'm saying? I got issues of my own. That's neither here or there right now, but maybe down the line. But I'm just saying, if and then the best thing you learn that the teacher taught me, that's nature to be exact, is let just breathe. Take in this good air. When you wearing that mask all the time, you missing out on good air. Good. Fill your whole cavity. You know what I'm saying? You know, get all in the stomach and your chest. Not just your chest. You want chest, lungs, and stomach. You want all that. Breathe. You know, breathe. I'm just saying, you gotta breathe. Take a couple deep breaths before you just jump off the cliff. No parachute, man. Not everybody was born with wings. I'm just saying. The only person that I know is born with wings right now is in jail. Bunch of charges. And if you didn't get that, then I don't know where you been at. The only person I know with wings that could jump off the cliff, he could have jumped off the cliff is R. Kelly. Don't tell me y'all don't know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's sad, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go ahead. I believe I can fly. I believe I can. Oh, okay, maybe. But nah, man, don't just jump off the cliff. You know, think about it. Breathe. Go through it. Sit. You ain't even gotta sit for 24 hours, but just sit on it for a little bit, man. Is that what you really want to do? Yes, anything you want to do, you want to say it, on it, knock it out. Cool by any means necessary, but make sure, because when you driving that fast down that road, only it's I don't even think it's good things that can actually just come from that, man. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is you either gonna crash and burn. I mean you're gonna fuck shit up. I'm just saying that can really happen, or you might blow past your intended destination you trying to actually go to. You're going too fast. You know what I'm saying? And you passing up the destination. That means you passing up your date who you were supposed to be meeting. You done forgot about that because you're going too fast. And now you ended up ruining everything. You know what I'm saying? So yes, take a pause and say it. If you mean it, you mean it. Then go ahead and say it. Ain't nothing wrong with being in your emotions. Ain't nothing wrong with being in your feels. You know what I'm saying? What you think R&B out there with you, boy? Boy, I'm just saying. But this guy here, double A, double A, bro, your double A battery must ran out of juice, Playboy. That was uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? I'm me personally. I hold water. If it ain't nobody else's, and it ain't agreed upon the common party whom it may be with, I don't say nothing. Now, unless it's mine solely, then I'll say something if I want to, or I'll let to. You know what I'm saying? depending on how I'm feeling at that time, you know. But if you, my bad, I'm chewing on seeds. I don't know what I'm spitting in, but let me phrase that. I don't know what I'm throwing these seeds in, but I need it. Have y'all ever been eating something? I don't know if y'all eat seeds or something, but y'all know if y'all ever been eating something and like a seed, like a seed, well, like a seed. If y'all watching this, I'm gonna show you. Just so I just want to call it, just so y'all know. Because if I might call for something, I don't want y'all to think I got that shit, because I don't. But anyway, me personally, I be eating seeds, or if y'all have eaten anything, the seed that I'm eating, I'm about to show y'all if y'all checking this out right now on YouTube. If you can't see it, check out my YouTube, and that's how you can go like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. But if you see a seed, you see it. The seed part I call is the coat, the coat or the jacket. That's the actual outside of the seed. Let me see if I can pop one open. I need the vice grips real quick. Boom. Now I pop it open. Now you take out what you intended it to be for, which is the actual seed. I don't know what makes this thing so decent because I can just buy the seeds without the jacket. You know what I'm saying? So boom, once you bust the seed out, you see, it's just a seed. That's what you get. But unbeknown to the naked eye, by the way, I'm not throwing up some 666s. So if y'all look at that, disregard that. I'm just trying to demonstrate the seed. I ain't throwing on no devil horns. I ain't throwing on nothing. A lot of people like to represent this as gang signs or you know the cultic type shit. I'm trying to get picked up. No, I ain't trying to do all that. But with that being said, the seed itself, you can't see it, but it got a vest on. It's a three-piece suit. A seed is a three-piece suit, y'all. So it has the shell and then like the vest underneath. You can't see the vest. It's like a thin, clear coat that's around the actual seed. But if you eating it, like me, I've been cracking the seeds and some of the coats might come off of that. I mean, some of the vest might come off and get popped on the back of your tongue or right at the back of the throat. You know what I'm saying? So, but luckily I got my friend Lemon Lime. We ain't gonna lemon lime right here, refreshing. But yeah, but you know, he jumped off the cliff, you know, crying this and that, and while all the meanwhile he throwing the other party under the bus, like bro. And he's saying, well, double A is our senior or whatever the case may be, and then who he throwing on the bus is Will Smith and the Smith family. You know what I mean? And I understand it, bro. Just like I get it. You saying you was hurt, you was in a bad place. Somebody took you under their wing to nurture you and you know to work on your emotional state. You feel me? I understand. I completely understand. Even though she's not a licensed therapist or something, but, you know, somebody you can confide into is very important. You know what I mean? Very important for your mental health status to be able to confide in somebody who may understand you or who can compartmentalize stuff and actually listen and offer great advice or suggestions. You know what I mean? So I can understand that wholeheartedly. But, or however, in the sense of doing that, you don't want to throw your party under the bus by jumping off the cliff, like I said, with no wings. And now you got other party looking bad, even though, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you got the Smith looking bad. I hope y'all seen the interview. I'm gonna try to throw a little clip up on this thing as well. But God dog, Will looked devastated. But the thing is, even though that it's been said on multiple occasions, they had an agreement of being life partners. In that situation, I'm not mad at their agreement as a married couple or to become or to have this notion of life partners. I'm not against that. Because honestly, once you get married, there should be, once you get married, I understand that there's divorce. But that's the reason why people don't get married. Because what's the point of me getting married? We getting our last name, we divorced, and now guess what? Either you out of money or you get stuck in the worst place than you left off, or your money going to another party that didn't work for the money or didn't have anything to do with it. Or when you and technically marriage was based upon business. So you really married into being a business. So y'all can grow wealth together and you know what I'm saying, create wealth when y'all matrimony though, when y'all married, you know what I'm saying? So it was all based upon business. So you got married to marry up or I mean, and it's still in coaches now, it's still in coaches today. You know what I'm saying? People marry people because you got a harem. People marry people because you got bribes to give them, like cows or whatever money, you know, whatever the case may be. But you marry or try to marry into a wealthy or, you know what I'm saying, affluent family to create a better business or a more successful business or whatever the case may be. So for somebody getting married, life partners isn't a bad idea. Hey man, we're gonna work our shit out. We ain't gonna just run to divorce because we ain't get married to get divorced. We got married to be together to stay in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can agree on that. I agree on that. But if a person breaks that agreement as far as putting y'all business out there or whatever y'all else had termed or whatever the case may be, then you might want to consider that. You know what I'm saying? Now all your business out there, so now you got to do a PR grab to try to like not even PR grab. You trying to prevent any or damage control. Perfect. You trying to do some damage control, man. You really can't do damage control because once the damn demolition start, you can't stop it. You can't stop the ball from going through the bricks. Once that thing swinging, it's hitting. And guess what? He hit. Oh no, way he hit, boy. Hey, that thing really had him in his emotions though. So, you know, you got one party looking bad and sad, that's Will Smith. Even though he probably was the sole creator of this life partnership. And he got Jada taking full advantage of it because now she got a broken person over here whom she's trying to, you know, build back up and nurture back to whatever he was at or wherever he need to be at. But then again, all the while, your nurturing tactic was hunching. That's your therapy, boy. You got that bomb, huh? You got so that's what you do. You don't even talk to people. So your chair is strictly a sex chair. So that red table, y'all might want to throw a tablecloth over that thing because if that's what her therapy is and that's what her nurturing back to being what you is, I don't think y'all need to be in that room. That room need to be sanitized twice over. And she wrong for allowing to let that out. And because I ain't gonna say Will Smith innocent. He just know how to play the game. He just know how to do and keep his stuff under wraps, which is hold water. He not letting his emotions fly out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, what he doing is what he doing. And he did it very classy. I seen some pictures of him. Then you had pictures of whomever he was with. but they were never in the same picture together. They never had any picture of them showing affection like that. So, I mean, as far as I see, you know, I could be wrong. Again, I'm going off based about what I see, okay? So, I don't care what you think. Don't at me at that. But you can ask me some questions. But nonetheless, man, I'm just saying how, I just don't understand how you can be in your feelings that deep, for, and you was taken in by that family. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody give you a blessing to be able to, oh, excuse me, I'm spitting, be around their family, and be around and integrating their family don't mean you blessing the hunch. And then if you hunching, you gotta understand you hunching on a married woman, bro. Again, sometimes that ring don't mean shit around the finger. Some of these females be out here, and males too. But I agree, black men don't cheat. That's a great song. That's a great song, by the way. Um, Shout out to them fellas, man. That's a great song. Um, but the ring don't mean a thing because and then again, that's why I say marriage is that's a difficult task because once you marry, that change the whole dynamic of a relationship. It adds a bunch of more nuances to it. You know what I'm saying? So before you jump into marriage, man, I think y'all should get counseling before you get married. And just to make sure y'all on the same page, doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest fan of marriage my own self. Like, hey, when I decide to drop the question or whatnot, I want that to be it. I want to grow old and call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be doing this, that, and the third. Nah, nah. But and shit, you know. But yeah, that being gone, that whole issue right there just brought a whole bunch of questions about emotions. You know what I'm saying? That's just the main issue of the topic. But I wanted to get that reference out there about them because that sparked a whole bunch of questions. And if you got more questions, hey, just hit me up, text me. I want to hear y'all questions. I want to answer them. I want to hear y'all comments. I want to respond to them. But how do y'all feel about expressing emotions? Me personally, hey, I like I, I like to try to again. I don't travel 125 and then 35. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to crash and burn that fast. But every now and then I get in my way. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily exude emotions like that. Like I might be goofy or silly or you know what I'm saying, but not like mm, not like sensitive, my heart on my sleeve type of vibe. You know what I mean? Even though I got a mean R&B lyrics right now, you know what I'm saying? I could play them for y'all. Nah, I have to sing it, but I ain't making. I got written stuff, but I ain't coming out with no music till I get my guitar skills up. Your boy, hey, I'm a Renaissance man. I know I got a little music vibe in it now. But yeah, just the emotional part of the aspect. Me, I slipped up recently myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't slip up, but I was in my feels. You know what I'm saying? And I acknowledge that, but I don't come out loud about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I might ask some questions, and you can tell by how my question asking. I rather let you know how I feel about the situation. That's why I'm asking these questions. You know what I mean? So I can definitely understand that. Sometimes, man, you just get hit. I mean, you just like, damn, why this? What's this going on? You know what I mean? But that's everybody. You gotta be able to corral your emotions. Because again, you can push a motherfucker away You can push a motherfucker away by just saying how you feel. You know what I mean? Saying how you feel, and displaying vulnerability to situations. You know what I mean? And me personally, I can understand that from I can understand if some women, or whom identify with the women, you know what I mean, that they might display more emotions than a male in essence. You know what I'm saying? Just by what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say I ain't no scientific. Again, I'm ignorant to it, man. This is the curves. I'm gonna talk it how I say it. It might be hereditary genes, or it could be learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? Anything can be learned behavior. So it might be that, but I know that my other counterparts, my women, my ladies, might exude more emotion than men, but I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? Women got a lot of hormones. You feel me? So they might not be, kept, but I know women who keep their emotions in check better than men sometimes. So I'm just saying, it could go either way. But even though you don't just want to run off on the whim, because you can't push people farther away by doing or by being emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like becoming uncouth. You feel me? That's why I said to myself, like, I had to reel it back in and take accountability, and which everybody should do when you're being too emotional. When you're being extra, take accountability, man. Woman, man, goddamn pronouns. But definitely take accountability if you can see your emotions are affecting the other party. I mean, that's just in natural, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just own it up. It won't hurt to apologize that, hey, you might have been a little overreactionary to, things that could have been made up, could have been all in your head. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, sometimes it can be. Sometimes when you ain't sitting down, taking time, breathing through, giving it a couple hours, or give it some moments in between before you speak or this and that, because you know what I'm saying, your judgment can be lapsed. Your judgment can be lapsed, and again, you can force other people away. And look, August Alsina situation, bro. Look, it almost broke up a home. You feel? Almost broke up a home. Almost broke up a home. But he ain't no accountability gonna be taken on his part. You know what I'm saying? And in that interview itself, man, that was a crazy interview. Will had that boo boo face, like, man, how could you let this shit get out? So he was just, like I said, it was all damage control from now, man. It is crazy. And again, he had a good thing going on. I mean, you was invited to the family, man. Like, come on, bro. You invited to one of the best families to be, pseudo adopted by you. It's y'all dog. But yeah, it's just about that, man. And I completely understand. You you gotta display some kind of emotions. You know what I'm saying? You can be stoic. You know what I'm saying? Just limited amount of emotions, which is cool. Excuse me, which is cool, and which I like to go by, just being stoic with my emotions. You know what I'm saying? So very straightforward. Don't let it affect me. Let it sit on some time before I say something. Let me observe and then say. You know what I'm saying? You know, to try to check myself again, because when you try to check somebody and you might be wrong, or your presumptions are wrong, you look like a damn fool. So, you know, like I said, you can't become uncouth, man. You got to keep it cool. You got to do your thing. Just make sure it don't hurt to ask questions, but ask the right questions. Don't ask some simp questions and you know all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can go into the point where you turn into a lame-o. I hate they using that word lame, but if the shoe fits, you don't have to wear it. I guess. No, nah, but if the shoe fits, man, hey, it fits. So, but yeah, you know, y'all wondering, you know, I'm chewing on these seeds and stuff. I feel like pops, you know, rest in heaven with a spoon. But my mishaps, I'm more passionate than emotional. But passion can come off as being emotional. So I try to reel that in. It just comes from a lifelong time of competitive sports and just being competitive, you know what I mean? So I compartmentalize it very well. But it can take its toll if you don't have a release for some of this stuff sometimes. So, and you know what? That might have been what happened. You might just need a release, and then you know, Granny Jada over there, Granny Jacob Pickett Smith over there was like, "I got the Holy Grail, August. I got what you need. I got that water from Lake Minnetonka." Hey, it was a wrap after that was divulged in. So I'm telling you, man, that was a great story to even just look up on and look up on. But y'all out here tighten up with y'all emotions, man. Shit. Just play on when it need to be. You know, I don't have sleeves on right now, so y'all ain't getting no motion from me. I don't got no sleeves on. I'm just chilling with the lazy line back here. Sleep 23 hours a day, hunt 1 hour. But ready to defend and fight to the death, god dog it. That's why I'm chilling. So again, man, tighten up on y'all emotions. Talk it out first. Breathe. Breathe. Get your own center of balance. Namaste. I don't know what the hell that means, but I just said it because it sounded good. Whatever. Kick back, and just let it come to you. And if it feel right, then do it. If it don't feel right, take some time. Take some damn time. And y'all already know too, man. We we got too much stuff going on to let emotions rule over logic. You know what I'm saying? So just yes, you want to be emotional, because some nuances need to be had in logic. So you can be as logical as you want, but if you don't understand nuances and that having some emotion can explain having some emotions can explain the unexplainable and logic, or when logic hit the wall, emotions can explain what cannot be explained with logic. That's the nuances and gray area that we have to understand and try to navigate through. And, you know what I'm saying? Sensitivity level can't be up here, nor it can't be way down there. So you got to have a good medium. You know, just have a good medium, people. Mm. You know, my bad. I shave. You know, so I got that little shave face. So you know, when your hair grow back, you start to itch. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's partially why I wear a mask. I kind of messed up on my shave, so I'm like, damn. I guess I got to go a little bit lower. But I don't think it was bad. You know, a little scruff out here, you know. I can't get the whole face, but you know, I can get mustache, beard type of thing going on. I guess See, that's one thing. Another thing I get emotional about. I can't grow a damn beard to save my life. We might have to wait the damn 50, 60 to get a beard. Man, I shaved my whole face up. Still can't get a beard. I don't care. Bump y'all, damn it. Talk about my shit. Baby face. I got your baby face right here. Mm. Wait. Mm. I ain't gonna flick y'all off. I ain't gonna shoot no expletives out there. But yeah, man, y'all tighten the hell up. Men, women, everybody. You know, be grown about your shit. If your business out there with somebody else, don't be the fool to jump off the cliff first. Discuss that stuff. That need to be discussed, if you ask me. I mean, but who am I? I'm just sitting back. I'm saying cool, just sitting back with a drink in my hand. Might be smoking a J, eating sunflower seeds. You know, I can have a Billy, or I can have Gatorade, water. You know, sitting there watching, lean back in my chair, just cooling. I ain't, hey, you know, who am I? But I do see a lot, though. I do see a lot. And I'm gonna tell you now, with all this stuff going on right now in this world, we ain't got time to be letting that shit happen. We ain't got time for that. We gotta work on our mental. We gotta be on our physical. Cause when shit to fit the fan, you can't be stuck. You can't be stuck in your emotion. We all gotta move. You know, they can't. Oh my God, no! What you gonna do? What the hell you gonna do? Get your ass up. But on that note, man, thank y'all for tuning in. I ain't had no plan. I was just going off the top because I lost my notes, and that was a bitch, man. I was like sugar, honey, iced tea. But you know, actually, let me see something real quick. I gotta check. Trying to check my notes. Damn. I knew it when I had that thing all right there. But hey, definitely want to say this: emotions, emotions, emotions. Get out your feels, homie. Get out your feels. But y'all know I'm about to pull something from the Sound Cool Book of Proverbs. And I want to leave y'all out with this, man, because I think this kind of fits the bill about emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my sayings. So from Sound Cool Book of Proverbs, number 8, weary legs can't tow a loaded truck. Sometimes you have to focus on your own to strengthen the foundation in order to build a house others can live in. Think about it. It's the curb. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit me up. Hey, shoot me any kind of comments y'all want to. Hey, I'm all for it. Check me out on my email, thecurb1616@gmail.com. Hit me up on my Twitter anytime y'all want. Hey, it's at the curb __. If you're checking out the podcast, comment. And thank y'all for tuning in. It's the curb. I had to do it one more time.